Welcome back, everybody. Today we are making my March Madness picks. Now, I've already made a few brackets, but this is my current bracket, I guess you could say. But if you guys want to join a group on ESPN, I have made one. Link will be in the description if you want to join. And let's get right into these picks. Alright, so first off, we are making all the number 1 seeds winning, because I do not see any of them losing in round of 16. FAU Northwestern. Let's see here. See some of these stats. So I mainly look at all this stuff right here. Obviously these as well, or like who's in the tournament, stuff like that. Because I've never watched, or not never, because I watch every March Madness, but I have not watched any at all this season. But here I'm going to go Northwestern. Here I'm going to go San Diego State, because I basically already know what most of the stats are since I've already done a few brackets. So, and then we're going to go, this is one of the games I think can be an upset. Let's see here. Because Yale hasn't really played that many good teams. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Auburn, though. I don't know, I just hate picking the favorites every time. Because the only upsets I have half the time are 8 and 9, and that's basically not even an upset. Alright, Yale and this team. They actually had quite a hard strength schedule. This is one of the teams that I did have upsetting quite a few times. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with my first upset there. Illinois wins. Now this is another one where there can be some upsets. Let's see, who have they each played? I think I'm gonna go with Washington. I'm gonna go Iowa State. I'm gonna go division or region by region. So then I have UConn winning, obviously, because UConn's just so good. They are cracked. Let's see, and then I'll go San Diego State. I'm gonna go Illinois, Iowa State, UConn. Oh, not that. UConn. I know 1 and 2 seeds at the top, of course. Yeah. All right. So now let's do the South. South, I'm gonna go Texas A&M, James Madison, Duke. Now this is tough. This is a tough one for me because I think that NC State can go far. I think whoever wins this matchup will go pretty far. Because like Texas Tech has lost to Houston, beat BYU, beat Baylor, lost to Texas, beat TCU, lost to Iowa State, beat Kansas. But at the same time, NC State as an 11 seed has beat North Carolina, beat Virginia, beat Duke, beat Syracuse, beat Louisville. I don't know why I said Louisville like that, but lost to Duke, lost to North Carolina. But I think I'm going to go Texas Tech. Then I'm going to go Kentucky. No matter, I think whichever team wins this beats Florida. Marquette. I'm back up here. This is another tough one for me. It's just hard to go against. I think I am going to go Houston. It's just their defense is just so good. Like here, let's see here. Let's see, because I know that James Madison's one of those teams that a lot of people have for their Cinderella runs, mainly because of how good their shooting is. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go Duke, Houston. And then here I'm gonna go Texas Tech upsets, Boise State, Colorado upsets, Texas Tech here, Houston wins. I don't like having a lot of 1 seeds up here, but it's what I'm doing for this bracket. Maybe one of my other brackets in the ESPN tournament will do better, but for this one, this is what I'm feeling at this moment. All right, here I'm gonna go TCU, and then this. Okay, see, this is a tough area for me. All right, because here, whoever wins this, I believe, is at least making it to Elite 8 is what this is. Probably also to final, or no, this is Elite 8. This is Sweet 16. I think they'll at least make it to Sweet 16, whoever comes out of here. I'm going to go Gonzaga, though. Then I'm going to go Samford upsets, because I'm pretty sure they have a lot of injuries. Gonzaga here, Purdue here, and then here Purdue they just fold in the tournament every time. So I'm gonna go Gonzaga. Then South Carolina, Creighton, Texas, Tennessee. Now here, it's tough between these two teams for me. This is a matchup I have a lot in a lot of my brackets. Both of these teams are pretty, like Creighton's beat UConn by a lot. But at the same time, I mean, I guess Tennessee hasn't done it. I mean, they beat Auburn, Alabama, South Carolina, lost to Kentucky, lost to Mississippi State, beat Texas A&M. I just don't know. I think Creighton has a very good chance. I think whoever wins this matchup is coming out of this region, I believe. I'm gonna go Creighton though. Creighton. So now we got 1-3 matchup. And here I'm gonna go Mississippi, Grand Canyon. This is another one of my upsets. Alabama, New Mexico. New Mexico's played some good teams, I'm pretty sure. Baylor, Nevada, Arizona. Then I'm gonna go Nevada upsets. I don't know who's still on the team from last year, but I remember Arizona lost to a 15 seed last year, so I don't want to have them going too far. Obviously, it might be different teams, but I don't really know. And then here, New Mexico is one of those teams I think can go far. It's just a matter of how far. It's like at San Diego State they beat, Colorado State they beat, Boise State they beat. All those are in the tournament. Utah State, they barely lost. They're also in the tournament. Baylor's just really good too, though, so I don't know. I'm gonna go Baylor, I think. And then here I'm gonna go Grand Canyon again, because Alabama's very offensive heavy, and one bad game, and they're done for. And here I'm gonna North Carolina. And then here probably UNC, because UNC is just, I don't know. A lot of their players are older, I'm pretty sure. They've played in this tournament multiple times, so they won't fold too much. Go Baylor. And then North Carolina. See, because this isn't going to happen. There's not going to be 3 1 seeds in the Final Four. It's just not going to happen. It's just not. Oh, I'm gonna go back, make some revisions, see if I can figure out some upsets that'll happen, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I've made a few changes. I have Drake winning down here now. I have Baylor making it here. Yeah, so the only change in Final Four is Baylor here. And then I changed this. Mississippi State upsets Carolina. Grand Canyon makes it to Elite 8. And then Baylor beats them. And then I think that was all the changes that I made. But yeah, so then Creighton I have beating Houston, because their shooting is just so good. Like, look at their percentages, the averages. It's just like, I don't know. But at the same time, their defense is by far the best. But I'm going to go Creighton, and then I'm going to go Baylor beats UConn. And now here, the championship game, I think I'm going to go Baylor. I don't know. It's just like Baylor's just like 8th strength of schedule. They went 11-7. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, look at the shooting percentages on these two teams. It's insane. I'm going Baylor. I think Baylor is going to win. Win it all. Final scores, total of 151. That's what I'm going to do. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to click on the link in the description to join my ESPN Bracket Challenge if you guys want to participate. And you can put up to 25 brackets within that one. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below who you think was going to win. If you think any of my picks are bad picks. And peace.